Welcome to the Genesis No Foot Too Small Birthing and Bereavement Suite celebration. I'm glad you're here. And on behalf of Genesis and a grateful community, thank you for everything that you've made possible. I'm humbled by your support and very honored that you've joined us this evening. I'm Missy Gowie, and I have the privilege of serving as the Executive Director of the Genesis Health Services Foundation and your host for the night. It's a pleasure to be with all of you, our donor family, who are impacting other families in our community in such a meaningful way. I'm especially proud to be in the company of the individuals who envisioned this project and inspired the gifts to support it. Tonight, we celebrate the opening of the No Foot Too Small Birthing and Bereavement Suite at Genesis Medical Center, East Davenport campus. Thanks to the passion of our Birthing and Bereavement Suite Steering Committee and the overwhelming support of a very generous donor community, we have this suite available to families who are experiencing the loss of their newborn. How blessed we are as a community that these families now have a sacred space to grieve and to make some very special memories with their baby. So thank you again. Let me take a moment to recognize our steering committee who are responsible for bringing the suite to life. I'll start with Jess and Jenny Buntmeyer.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
And how about Dr. Lindsay and Kyle Day?
Hi, everyone. We are so honored to celebrate this accomplishment with all of you tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
And that would be your fan club behind you, Lindsay, or your children?
Yep, that's the whole day crew.
I love it. And also joining us, Robin Boudreau.
Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight.
And last but not least, a couple that we all have come to know and love in our community, Dana and Dr. Mark Wilkinson.
Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. We're so glad you could be with us tonight.
Terrific. And to each of you, I just want to say thank you for sharing your vision, your time, and certainly your many, many talents. I want to offer a special thank you to Jess and to Jenny because it was their passion that ignited the project to begin with. And I'm going to turn it over to Jess just for a minute or two, and she has an introduction for the next part of our program. Jess.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. As a part of this program, we have prepared a video for you in which we feature some of the key individuals that brought this suite to life and the life experiences that have inspired us to bring this suite to fruition. We hope you enjoy. This suite is so much more than just a room. It is the room that will hold so much. Sorrow, joy, darkness and light, sacredness, and most of all, love. This space will hold all of the memories, the only memories that these families will make with their baby. Their baby will be welcomed into a space that was created just for them. They will be held by grandparents, aunts, uncles, and siblings. They will have their first bath. Every photo that will be taken, every handprint and footprint, every lock of hair that will be clipped, the laughter about how baby got mom's bright red hair or dad's big feet, the intimate moments where the parents will memorize every little detail about their baby, the tears that will fall, the last cuddles and kisses that will ever be given. It will all happen in this room.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am Lindsay and this is my husband Kyle Day, and we are here to celebrate the completion of the Birthing and Bereavement Suite at Genesis East. Thank you so much for your support. As you know, we started this project with a wonderful team of other people who have also endured heartbreaking loss in honor of our daughter, Ada Marie, who we lost in December of 2018. This project is a project of our hearts that we were able to pour our love into when we couldn't bring our baby home. And we wanted to be able to use our grief to help support others who might go through the same heartbreak. We are so thankful for this space. It is filled with so much love, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. There were donations from all of you, from financial support to donating supplies for the room, to the flooring, to the decorations. Many people have spent hours making gowns and blankets and providing memory boxes, things that will help ease the pain in those moments and to provide comfort. Lily and Pine, a wonderful community business, has provided toiletry packs to give comfort to women who are in the suite. There's just so much love here, so thank you for your support.
I'm Jordan Voigt, President, Genesis Medical Center Davenport, and I'm proud and thankful for all of you donors that helped contributed to our bereavement suite. It looks beautiful up there walking through, and it's so exciting to see, and I want to thank the committee and all their recognition for really painting the vision of what we want. And here at administration, we're here to support that vision, and without the donors, it wouldn't have been possible. And we're so blessed in our size of community to be able to have a bereavement suite to help support the mothers and fathers and family members that have to go through this unfortunate process. And on average, we have 2 to 3 moms that deliver on a monthly basis. And again, we're so blessed to be able to offer this service in our community, and it's a wonderful, wonderful aspect of our medical center. It makes our birthing suite unique for the area. And it really goes back to our mission to meet all those health services and those patients' needs. And I just want to thank and recognize everyone for all their contribution.
Hi, my name is Kim Nimrick and I'm the nurse manager at the Birth Center at Genesis. I just want to take a few moments to say thank you on the behalf of our entire staff and show great gratitude for all of our donors and all of those that worked to complete this project. This suite will be a beautiful space to help serve our community at a time that is most difficult in their lives. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, this is Jenny and Jess Buntmeyer, and we have Lydia and Liam, Braden's little brother and sister. We just want to say thank you so much for supporting this project. We can't believe that it's finally finished. It's been an honor to be a part of such an amazing team. 9 years ago when we lost Braden, I don't think we ever imagined that this is what we would make out of it. You know, when we were going through it, we had such a small room with all of our family crowded into one area, right across the hall from other families who were having babies born, crying and celebrating, and that was a really difficult time. And so to have this room and this space that keeps these families in their own safe space to make memories with their babies and their families is really important. As a bereavement doula, I find a lot of comfort in helping these families go through their hard times. And actually just 2 weeks ago, I was with the first family who used the bereavement suite, and seeing it in use is something that I could never even imagine. I knew that it was going to be a beautiful space and very well used, but it's incredible to see the whole family be in that space and to cherish those moments and to be appreciative of the room.
Thank you for joining us for the virtual ribbon cutting and official opening of the Genesis No Foot Too Small Birthing and Bereavement Suite. It has been quite a journey, and we are so proud to share this special moment with you.
This space has a very special meaning to Mark and me for several reasons. One of those reasons is because it was important to our daughter, Dr. Lindsay Day, and her husband, Kyle. but its importance to us actually started many years ago when we lost our own infant son, Jared. We were a young married couple facing the worst imaginable situation for a parent. Our beautiful, perfect baby boy was born 12 weeks too soon. Sadly, he survived for just one day. We were devastated and so lost and confused. We never held our son while he was alive. He had been whisked away to the NICU immediately after his birth. So the memories we have of our baby boy are very brief, and yet we still think of him and hold dear the single picture we have that the NICU nurses were so kind to take of him. It never occurred to us to take pictures. In those moments, the idea of creating memories wasn't even on our radar. That photo is the only thing we have to help us keep his memory close. We realized after many dark months that not having memories of our baby made our grief that much harder to face.
Losing an infant is truly the worst kind of grief. You have no memories to cling to bring you moments of joy in the midst of your sorrow. You're left only to wonder what might have been with empty arms and aching hearts. Having your own child experience the loss of an infant is also the worst kind of grief. No words can describe the helplessness and despair we felt for Lindsay and Kyle when we learned the fate of their precious Ada Marie.
This suite is a special place for parents and families to hold and cherish their babies before they say goodbye for the first and the last time. It has come from the need of parents like Lindsay and Kyle, Jess and Jen, and Robin and Ryan, with aching hearts to do something to honor their loss and hopefully ease the pain for families to come.
We could not be more grateful to all of you who have supported this project. You are our friends and family, and you have been there for us to hold us up in our darkest times and rejoice with us in our happiest moments. Thank you. Without your support, this space would not have been possible. You can be proud to know that there is now a loving, comforting place for families to grieve their loss and to say goodbye.
Good evening. I'm Robin Boudreau, co-founder of No Foot Too Small. In 2013, my husband and I lost our son, Bo. In the years that followed, it became our mission to celebrate angels, unite families, and build birthing and bereavement suites. The truth is, if we go back to the first year, the first No Foot Too Small event, we were raising money and donating that money to research. After 3 years and raising nearly $100,000, it dawned on me that while the research was important, we needed to do something that would serve families now. It was at that time that I had the light bulb moment and decided we need to build birthing and bereavement suites for families who will not be bringing their babies home. We need to provide a space that is private and peaceful and will allow for those families to build memories with their babies. I am so very grateful and thankful for Dr. Lindsay Day, for Jess and Jenny Buntmeyer, for the Wilkinsons, for the entire Genesis team, for partnering with No Foot Too Small to build the second birthing and bereavement suite in the state of Iowa. Now, none of this would have been possible without our donors and the families who have so courageously shared their stories of loss. So today I say thank you for this completed project.
O God of compassion and love, we gather today to dedicate the No Foot Too Small Birthing and Bereavement Suite at Genesis Medical Center, that through the work of our hands and the gift of this space, you enhance our ability to bring wellness, healing, and hope to all, but especially to minister to these special families who will be welcoming with love their baby into the world, and then at the same time, grieving and saying goodbye to their loved and wanted child. We lift up every parent, family, and baby that will come into this sacred space. We pray for the special memories made into this place, the precious moments of blessings, and the many tears of joy and sadness that will be shared. We pray for the many doctors, nurses, midwives, and grieving doulas that will offer their gifts of hope and healing to these families. We are grateful for the Genesis Foundation and the many people who have shared their monetary gifts to make this room a reality for the families, along with our friends at No Foot Too Small. May this room bring God's healing, love, peace, and hope to the families and babies that will come into this place. Amen. Amen.
I hope you found that video as touching as I do. I have to pull it together a little bit each time I've seen it. And I would echo Robin, thanking our committee for sharing their stories. That does take a lot of courage. For anybody that knows Dr. Lindsay Day, you know she has the energy of 3 people. You saw that family earlier this evening. And there was never a question in our minds with Lindsay offering her leadership to the project that the money would be raised and that we would stick to the timeline and that every detail in the suite would be perfect. So Lindsay, thank you. And I know you want to offer some special thanks as well.
Thank you, Missy. I just, from the bottom of our hearts, we are so very grateful to all of you. This project would never have been possible without all of your support. And there's just, like I said in the video, there's so much love in the suite. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This will make an incredible difference for many, many families. I especially want to thank Genesis for allowing this project to happen, for their great financial support. I want to thank No Foot Too Small for their partnership in this project. I want to thank the group for their major donation and all of the work that they do to provide wonderful care for women. We also want to thank the Regional Development Authority and the Scott County Regional Authority, Dennis and Lynn Quinn Family Foundation, the Bechtel Trust, the Duffy family and Permar Securities, Russell Construction, thank you so much, and Paragon Commercial Interiors for all of your incredible financial support and also all of the time that you have poured into this project. To everyone else who has supported us and who stands with us tonight, we are so, so very grateful. And now I want to introduce my dear friend Robin from No Foot Too Small, who has been so tremendously impactful, not only in this project, but also in supporting families as they walk through grief and the loss of their children. Robin?
Thank you, Lindsay. To all of you here tonight, I just want to thank you once again for all of your support. And I also want to invite you to join us on Saturday, June 12th for the No Foot Too Small Sweet Social. At this event, we will not only celebrate angels, but we will fully reveal the No Foot Too Small Birthing and Bereavement Suite at Genesis. For more information, just check out our website, nofoottosmall.org. Please do join us. We look forward to seeing you there.
Thanks, Robin. We will mark that on our calendar. We will all plan to be there. And I know we're all very excited about seeing the entire suite. We just gave a little bit of a glimpse tonight, and that was our intention. So we'll be excited for the grand unveiling. I want to thank everyone again for attending this evening. We hope that you enjoyed the program. We hope that you will be with us on June 12th. And I also want to offer my very personal thanks to Jess Spuntmeyer and Dr. Lindsay Day for their passion and commitment to the project. I would say if not for the two of you coming together and reaching out to Robin and knowing about No Foot Too Small, we probably wouldn't be here today celebrating the opening of our suite for our community. We owe you a great debt of gratitude for your commitment, for your passion, for your enthusiasm. And I would say that the love and the compassion that you've demonstrated for our community throughout the planning and the construction process of the suite is just simply remarkable. So well done. I want to thank everyone again. I want to wish you a happy and a very healthy and safe 2021. I look forward to seeing you on June 12th. Have a great evening.